Toad, we back, man, with another one. It's been a minute, man, with the M3, Monday Motivational Minutes with AJ, man. Been a long time coming. Of course, I've been neglecting these a little bit. Really ain't got no excuse. I can't even say the footage wasn't there or the motive wasn't there. I just hadn't got it up. But we here now. So today, man, I kind of want to mention, because kind of in our lane of fitness, the results don't always come or ain't always noticed kind of when we want them to be. Of course, in fitness, you want to be as big as possible, as lean as possible, or lose the most weight as possible, as fast as possible. And it don't always happen like that. Sometimes you get in those positions to where you don't see no results for quite some time. But man, you got to still push past those limits. You got to keep going. You can't let the social media, you can't let what somebody else doing around you, can't let your surroundings detour you from what your goal is. And that's kind of going back to when I was mentioned in my previous video about me being down, going through sickness, and man, really getting set back. I was about 20, give or take about 25 pounds from the goal weight of what I was trying to hit, and was keeping a great looking actually better than I thought I would while, gaining that weight, which honestly didn't think was gonna look that good while putting that weight on. Anyway, long story short, got sick, lost the 16 pounds, and man, a lot of effort and food and time was put into that 16 pounds that was lost, into that weight that I was approaching. The average person or somebody, watching this may look at it as just like, oh, you lost some weight, you got a little sick, so what? Ain't that big a deal, get back to it. And yeah, that's the mindset that you gotta have, but at the same time, when you've, worked that hard, push that food like that, put the time in the gym like that, it's just like, it's mentally gut busting, I guess you could say, to take a hit like that and now kind of be at a weight that you never even struggled to get to. It was just something that came along with the process. But that where you was a lot of work and a lot of time put in. So anyway, you still got to get back up on that horse, man. Ride it just as if it never threw you off. And that's what this video is about, man. You gotta keep going regardless of the setbacks, regardless of what's going on around you, regardless of them days that you had that mental state that says stop, that says give up, that says, oh, I can do it tomorrow. Man, you gotta keep going. And this is with any aspect of life, not just fitness, but definitely in the health realm, in the fitness world. We don't see quick results. I don't care what drug you use. I don't care what supplement you taking or what workout you lifting with or technique you lifting with. The results are not instantaneous. They come quick sometimes early on. After that, sometimes they very minimal. Sometimes you can't even tell unless you go to a doctor visit or get on the scale or, do some type of in-body machine. You don't even notice. But again, you got to keep going because, of course, at the end of the day, the goal is completion. The goal is to accomplish it. If you stop, you set yourself back, and you're back at square one, basically. I mean, it doesn't matter how far you got into the journey. Quitting is quitting. Square one is square one. So again, y'all keep going, keep pushing, man. Stay motivated, and be your own motivation. Don't look too much on outside sources to motivate you. I would love for you guys to take something out of this and be motivated, but don't let this be something that the social media stuff be something that you take and use for your drive or for your daily motivation. Be your own man / woman, and mentally understand that it's gonna be bad days. Physically, it's gonna be bad days. You get tweaks and all that stuff too, but you gotta keep going, keep pushing, and not give up on yourself, because you are all you got in this game. So to end this, y'all check out our new flavor over there at allmax.com, allmaxnutrition.com. This is the best greens that you'll ever have, and it don't tear your stomach up within a couple hours. This is something that I've been taking, and we got a new flavor, orange vanilla. So it's kind of like a sherbet ice cream flavor if you're into that. But again, you won't get no better tasting greens than this. So y'all go check that new flavor out, and it's AJ15 to get you some money off. But on the end that note, appreciate you for tuning in. M3, see you next Monday.